with FCMB as a financial analyst. So God has been faithful, and now I'm contesting as a governor for the office of the governor in Edo State. And God has been faithful. I can tell you that the voices of the people is the voice of God. And that's why we are in this race to change what has been in shambles, what has been in a total state of disarray, to a state of peace and growth and development. That's why I'm in this race. So thank you so much.
Well, my brother, you do well. Thank you for the brief introduction where you just give us. First of all, I would like to ask you some few questions. Then before other people go call in to ask questions what they want to ask, my first question to you is say, why you like to rule Edo people?
Okay, thank you so much. I like to rule Edo State. I want to become the governor in Edo State because I want change waiting the apple for Edo State. I want to be a good leader because I don't tire for promise and fail people. Yeah. I don't tire for these people when they cycle themselves as good people, but they will go the seat, become something else. And the truth be say, every Edo people will agree with me. These people, they not be good people to us. They promise us road, they not do. They promise us job, they not give. In fact, the industry we not get. I go tell you now, say, every year, now they put 2 billion projects. Now they contest, they not fit come and tell us, say, the billion when they give education, now so they spend that. They not fit come and tell us, say, what the billion when they give for our Greek, now so they spend that. Why? Because they sign for this money, and that's the reason I came out. Now, what make me come out? Because I don't tire for this year people. This year people, when they go, they post to us, say they be good people. Edo people don't tire for them. I go tell you the reason why we say make me come out where. Now because our market women don't to suffer for this state. Our farmers don't to suffer. Our children, that will be the worst. Because they get money, carry their children go school for abroad. That's why they don't want to fee school for us. That's why they neglect us. They don't feel employ teachers. And that's why they fight. Because too much money they to share. The people they're not here. After all, every 4 years, they're going to share them apron for markets. They're going to give youth 115. They're going to give them 2,000. Don't forget them if they don't enter office. So the main reason when I go, because of our manifesto, why they call the general overseer of them all, the Oga Pata manifesto we carry, now we they call transformation agenda. Our manifesto and transformation agenda. I would be very critical if I explain this manifesto, of which this program will give me the opportunity to explain the manifesto. Edo people will know where. Say, what thing we get for them. Say, now new plot they go vote for. Say, the man when ready for this job, now be the ADP candidate. Because, hey, Edo people, when they listen to me right now, or when they watch for this debate, now say, I want to tell them, say, we ready for this job. And say, they don't tire for these people. Of which, as we go further, we go explain our manifesto very, very, very well. But we can just stop for there so that I will get them to answer the rest question. As it be like this, I just they come up for campaign, so, but I said, no, this is that view, I must grant her because the concern of the people are my concern. The concern are my concern. Because we don't to suffer for this state. So thank you so much, Joe. Thank you. That's why the thank you now we organize this program for Edo people to hear and make their benefits so that they fit know and they want to work for Edo people.
My brother, Lucky Ibo of ADP, we thank you for that first question where you don't answer. The second question what I get for you, you think say it makes sense for those people where they thief our money for themselves. You go like make them jail these people or make them leave them. Make you put mouth for that matter for us.
I know you say I go like when they do it.
You think say it makes sense for those people where they thief our money, people where they steal our money. You go like maybe they jail these people or maybe they leave them alone. I want to make you put my mouth for this one for us. Make we hear you. What will be your position for this matter?
The truth be say, you don't say when these people don't thief our money. You don't say when they say they go work for us, when they don't work for us. If you ask me my position for that one, Nigeria will get law. For Edo State we get law. And we go work according to the law. Everybody we don't take money we're not supposed to take. Every project we're not supposed to do, what we do. We like to follow law and order for our state. I go tell you the truth. Edo people don't tire. Edo people don't tire for these people. So now wait till we see for that. And I go tell you, that's why they use our youth to, because they don't thief enough money. They get money to they give youth 115, 2,000 to the carry gun and to the thief a lot of people. But this time, God, when they give power, will help us for Edo State.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother, for that question. Because we hear from some quarters say these kind of people, they need to put them for life imprisonment. Some people say may they kukuma kill them. I make me ask you, make you put mouth so that Edo people will hear from you because
the truth be say, question we go ask them. Question we go ask them. Is there our law say make we kill them? Or is there our law say make we put them for life imprisonment? That's why I tell you say we go face the law. If the law say make they hang them, we go hang them. If the law say make they put them for life imprisonment, we go do that. If we become government, if we become without government, now what we go do? Please take it easy, I beg you.
Yeah, thank you.
So
thank you.
That's how we now waiting we will do. You know our power. Say, but if those states feel give us their votes, if those states feel change these people, we go make sure say we go do everything. We go put smile for the faces of those citizens and AGGs. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother, for that good answer. The third question where I want to ask you be say, what do you feel do for election ringing and ballot snatching matter for Edo State when you become governor?
Okay, thank you. Like I say, I go take you back before I answer that question. I beg, give me time, make I explain my manifesto very well. I go start for education. We go give free education for primary 6, for primary school people. We go reduce the school fees where the state university they pay. We go build better structures for our university. And we go make sure say our students, we employ enough teachers. We go stay for these schools. Because we discover say the past administration, they build schools. Make I tell you, governance and continuation. What if they kill us to say, okay, because I want me for me second term, make I not work. Make I do my own, make I know me work the work, make I lead to that work. They go leave the project, go they abandon, go they waste. What we go do be say, we go make sure say, you get what they come for education, we go revamp all the sector for education. We get what they call MATO. MATO. Now English word though. We I think they spell them now MATLE E. Wetin emu mean? It means make. Wetin A mean? All. Wetin N mean na nerve. And wetin we dey call nerve for English, for pidgin na brain. Wetin T mean na talk. Wetin L mean na leaf. Wetin E mean na edo. So wetin e mean na say make all brain leave for Edo State. So wetin we go do for our education? We go revamp the education. We cannot to waste our time. We will go health sector. I tell you, say the only government hospital we get for Benin na Central Hospital. And if you go to the hospital, you go tire. They go tell you, say, may you bring syringe, may you bring cotton wool, come for house, for them to fit treat you. We cannot even go our primary health centers where they different places, so where they not get doctor, where they not even get nurses. Because these people, they don't want to do employment. They don't want employment doctors. They don't want employment nurses. We go revamp the health centers. We go build health center for across the local government. I've been a student. Hey, we will give them bursary. If you are a student in the school outside the state, you will get bursary. As far as you be teaching for those states. I've been a market woman. We will give them loan. Pay they start business. I've been a farmers. We'll give them money too. Now the one we want to talk now, industry, we will give our people our youth job for the state. If I tell you, say I don't do research, you get some state for Italy. Italy now one country where they are obodo ibo. Only what they produce when they give them money now fruit. Now fruits they give them money. They go process these fruits from farm. They go process them into juice. They go to export them. I go tell you, say 90% of our people for those states now farmers. They produce fruit. Their fruit they spoil, they damage. Now bad thing say we get industry when they process fruits. 2003, Lucky Gbenedio do one fruit industry. I go tell you, say that industry no they work today because these are people when they chop our money, refuse to follow what they call continuation. They don't know what to be governance as a continuity. But ADP is ready. ADP is ready to change all those things. Now, make I go further. We will give our people job. Not only someone else job. When they say, now you know people, you must know person. That's why I go tell you today, say, now only ADP never collapse in structure to support anybody. Because we know where we they go. We know where we they fight. Make I go again, make I not to waste our time for this manifesto. Now, if you come Benin, you go say no preach for Benin. But if you go stay, we don't get revenue reach Benin, they get bridges. You go do bridges, you go make life for those states meaningful. Our youth not going to go abroad, go to suffer again. Because they will get job. They say, you get what you see my papa they talk for our parable. Say, that's the way, I don't mind. The devil will show. That's the we don't get work to do. Devil will go use them. That's why we want to give our youth job. And because these people don't to make our youth suffer, that's why they feel they give them 1,000, 2,000, maybe they give value buses. So that every 4 years, they give them 5,000, 2,000 to go risk it alive. Why they are picking they outside the country. As it be like this now, even now when they interview me, I go no. Now when they diaspora, now know what they happen. Many of now, they be youth, when know what they happen, they not be support youth. They support all people that have money, so I mean they forget more money. Then they go give them money, then they sing praises for them. Because now poverty, I not blame them. But our manifesto, can you imagine? Check them out, they don't get manifesto. Now they rush when they do manifesto. Because they don't say we don't get manifesto. But what we go do is say our manifesto don't explain. You get what they call PPP. But me, what I like for my manifesto? Now PPI. What do they call them? Now public private investment. Now, what did this public-private investment go do? Now they go give us job. Now they will go do industry because we will go give enabling environment for people. We go give us this industry. Now they will come build industry. We will work with them as government. We will give them enabling environment. You get what we call STEM? Oh? STEM now STEM. What do you mean? That's smart thing. Not be a body, not be a body. You go English. Oh. I want break and down. Make our market women know. Because me, we not come 80 people, not come. They don't speak English. What do we know? What is that STEM? B. That be. What the S stand for? That be science, technology, engineering, mathematics. We want to make Edo State technology small China, where they're going to produce phone, where they will bring an industry, technology, but they involve. They're going to attract government and their expedition. We want to bring science to Edo State. Check China now. They got all yeah. What did they get when they produce? But the technology let them become number 3 economy for the world. I go tell you, say, if we implement technology for Edo State, we empower youth free of charge. We go do skills acquisition center for every local government. I go tell you, say, can you imagine, as Benin B, big rich, as Edo State big rich, now only one skills acquisition center that we get for Edo State. And that one, now like it to have. And if I do our day, I go tell you, say, that skills acquisition center don't die now. What they kill them? Because these people do not know what it be skills acquisition. They don't know what it be youth empowerment. We're ready for this government. We're ready to make sure say we tell masses why they need to vote for us. And I want of the platform why they need to support us. Even Una need to support us. Because we discover say Una we they laugh us. Some people they ask but when they laugh us. But we say no, that not go stop us. We will continue. We will continue in a small way where we fit that God will give power. Because they don't put on tire for waiting that they pass through. See, if you give me time today, not be smart, you know, we go build skills acquisition for every local government where we go train those citizens free of charge. If they come mass, they will become organ on their own. Just imagine. Say we get mechanic workshop where we train people. We involve all those people when they come out for all those places. Now, don't think they come get time. We train you people. People when they come outside the country, when they pay their motor for that place, and then they bring revenue. You get one place when they call Ramat for Benin. It never surprised you now. Say, you know the tourist center there for Benin. Let me get our governors. They go win the election finish, they will go Abuja, they will go Lagos. Because they like that thing. Now Lagos, that's where they spend our money. They will go abroad. They'll say they want to go see one stone, they will go abroad. You get what they call Ramat, that place will be the tourist center for tourism. People will put the come for abroad, come they check things. I've been at the upper Zoom. Down at old level. I've been at the museum. Wait there. If you go there, you don't go see anything for there. They don't thief and finish. They don't the maintenance. No maintenance culture. The maintenance conscious. The maintenance this thing don't go. So what will they do? What will they do now? Now say make we make sure say Edo people ready to change these people. I don't know whether they hear me, but what they talk say now be this. Make we now support these people. We ready to get this mandate.
Yeah, my brother, Lucky Emmanuel Ibo of ADP.
Cannot be Ibo. Cannot be Ibo. Na Ibo they call her.
Sorry for the mistake. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
For your contribution. Before I go ask you the 4th question, I welcome our other viewers who just signed in. Stella, Ikere, and others, you are welcome to ask the candidate question regarding the Edo State election 2020. The next question where I want to ask you now be say, waiting you fit do where other governor never do before.
What I fit do where other governor not fit do?
For Edo State where other governor never do, or where the one we did now, Governor Godwin Obaseki, we never do it. We say you know say you go fit do, we go pass that one.
And I dey explain to you since make I tell those people. Wetin we fit do where other governor is light. Wetin I go fit do where other governor never do. Now be this thing. Now be this thing where we don't do so. Where we say they not agree. They not agree make sure. They not agree say make we get industry for Edo State. One, they don't make Edo State, they don't create job. What I go do now to build industries for Edo State. Give Edo people good water supply and power supply. Give free education. What we go do again? We'll make Edo State a tourist center of attraction. We'll bring tourism back to Edo State. That one I waiting they never feel do. Waiting again they never feel do again. They never do science, they never bring technology to Edo State. Science, technology. That what they call STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That's why they say they call Edo State the ancient city. Oh, if I tell you now, I drive, I hear they come for campaign so. Now I drive with the drive, no street light they on for Edo State again. No. Now they deceive us. They wait for every election. Maybe they come by the do road. After the election don't finish, they don't win, they go forget the road. They go back on carry greater put for road. I don't say that Mumu don't do. So waiting down are one of the major things. Education, we go employ teachers. For health sectors, we go employ monitors and we'll get good health system because health, like they say now where to. So now waiting we see be that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother, for that contribution. Thank you so much. I know people for diaspora, thank you. The last question I get for you before I go, say make callers, may they ask you question. Wait till you go like make Nigeria people, what do I do when it comes to election matter? Some people say good, maybe say people wait they Nigerian citizens, wait they diaspora, may they begin the vote with electronics. Some people say it not will work. So what will be your own contribution for this matter? We want to hear you.
The truth is say all of us we don't go let ourselves for we know the issue of illegal what they call not be illegal the problem where they INEC.
Yeah.
We know those things. So if they feel do this in a national thing, electronics will be the best way, the way that they abroad. And we know that's how they talk about technology. Our people not to believe in technology. That's why things be like the way it be for Edo State. So my advice, we say if we bring technology into our voting system, it will be one of the best. It will be one of the best way.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that answer.
Thank you.
My people, they listen to the ADP governorship candidate from Edo State. Or ask the candidates the question for Edo State 2020 election where they come for September 19. So I want to make a caller. May they ask one or two questions because we saw this show now. It's supposed to start very early, but we don't start at the time we will get. We'll soon finish. My sister, hello, good evening, my sister, Ellen. Good evening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
We get our governorship candidate. We did online, we join us because some of them get technical difficulties to join us this evening, and some they're very busy. But the one way they are available, they and our governorship candidate for ADP, name now Lucky Emmanuel Ibori. You get one or two questions where you want to ask them. In the hear you, if you go ahead.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Ibori.
Mr. Lucky, you hear the question where they ask you?
I see.
You hear the question?
Okay, yes, you are with me now.
Okay, you hear the question
Can
where
I
the
talk
caller
now?
ask you?
Can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, she don't ask, finish. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Please give me the light. Okay, I better come again with the question.
Okay, Ellen, can you come again with the question, please?
Okay, you said you will create jobs. You say you will create jobs for the youth by opening industries and stuff. How are you going to open industries when we have no light, we have no roads, we have no water? Without these three things, it is possible to open any kind of industry. And that is why you see that our products, the farmers of Edo State, their products get wasted because they are not connected to anywhere they can sell their products. They don't have light, they are not literate, no form of education is being put in place to teach them what to do. So it's a whole lot of problems. You should be telling us how you will solve those problems before we will get to any industry.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I hear him. So, is that how would they create job? Because a lot of no power supply. If I get the question, I wait till I feel on the top of the question with that.
Yes. You say because you don't say you go create.
Okay, thank you.
And how you want to do, and how you want to move Edo State forward with the current situation,
Okay, thank you so much.
especially with the electricity.
Thank you so much.
For the state.
Thank you. I go tell you, say, now true, now waiting the happen be this. And it don't happen so far. That's why we want to change the process for Edo State. This is also what they create jobs. Like I tell you, I don't they work around. Like for example, make I give you one local government for Ovia Southwest. They produce pineapple. They produce orange. They produce banana. They produce plantain. They go transport this plantain to Lagos. Before they reach Lagos, half of the fruit don't spoil. But if you work with what they call private investors, but make I start first because make I start with power. We need stable power for industrialization in Edo State. Now, you get what they call BEDC for Edo State. Now they produce this power, the distribution for Edo State. But I go tell you, say the politics when they're there too strong. Even government, these old people where the government they benefit from her. That's why they don't defeat the talking for the matter. But you get one project now when they go on, when past administration starts. You see, they surprise me now, say that they do campaign. Not be Edo State project, now private investors. But what will go work? I said they work so. I go tell you, say we don't work reach where some villages they don't forget NEPA light. Light never reach there. But what we go do? I don't go before I come myself. I don't go price solar power. We will give villagers, all those small scale business people will get kiosks, we get baba for their business to the work when light never day. Why would they work on the stable power supply? Because stable power supply, maybe waiting will just come say 1, 2 in 1 year or in 3 months. But I know say before my tenure go finish by God's grace, if elected, come September 19, we don't get stable power supply. But first of all, we'll give them substitute, which is solar power system. While we are working on the major project, which is the stable power supply. So what we go do again? Now like this. If we don't create this industry, we don't bring investors, job go there everywhere. Now, every local government, you get local government where they produce limestone. And we get every local government, I tell you resources where they there, not be small. Those say that major occupation and farming. So if private investors don't come from abroad, our people there don't come, don't invest. Government don't give them enabling environment to invest for this place. Government support them with much more money when they go to start up. Give them free, no problem for land. Give them free avenue to do this business. I tell you, Edo people will get job. Because most of our people will travel for this country. They go they do farm work. If I tell you, say our people for outside this country, who I don't see, they are the best. You get one guy for America, where they produce drone. Now Yoruba boy, 26 years old, is the best drone inventor. We get people for outside this country where they do well. They go make our Edo state one of the best states ever. So now one of the way we will make sure, because if private investors come, Madam, Mrs. Ellen Osaro, you yourself go bear with me. In fact, you go tell me the truth. Say if industry day job go come, make I shock you. Hey, during the time of luck, you get one industry when you bring cassava mill industry. This industry they want government to now for farmers to carry their product go. But I go tell you say they don't kill them. Our bender breweries, they don't kill them. Instead of them give us this industry, they kill them. So we want to come revive this thing again. And that's why they beg Edo people and now with the diaspora, make una help us. Make we make sure say these Edo people get the best. We create industry where they go get job. One of the way we take this industry and we go make sure there is stable power supply. You understand? So one of the way that the industry will create through what we call PPI, private public investment. So now what we go do be that to create industries. I will also make Edo State a tourist center. See, anything we don't do like tourist center, people go they come from outside the country, and people go they manage this product, this company, and the people will be Edo State, and they go manage this project. And again, you get what I not talked before. If you be civil servant for Edo State, then our manifesto. Before we finish tenure, you don't become landlord for Edo State because we get what they call housing plan for 25 years to 20 years. So every civil servant will get this housing plan. When they work, when they deduct their money, we'll give them house. Say when they deduct the money small, so that if they come out, they're not going to become they're not going to pay rent again. So they will get housing. Every civil servant will come become landlord for Benin. We won't make this and I come operation civil servant become landlord. Now we want to do for Edo State. Hey, I've been a pensioners. Madam, if I Mrs. Ellen, if I tell you what they happen for Edo State, if I tell you the money when they come, you not go believe me. We go pay pensioners to the very end. Because and again, all this our old papa, old mama with their village, when they work, we never joined government before. We don't they vulnerable, don't know if you work again. When they give their 60 stipends. What do they call stipends? Now small money, maybe they survive. Maybe at least 5,000 every month. We will give them. We can't do this. See, the reason why these people, they're very lazy to generate revenue. That's why they task woman when they sell tomatoes and pepper for street. For a donor, if I tell you, hey, God, though. If they sell pure water, come on, pure water. Agberu go they stop you to collect tax. Come on, pure water. We be say, if you sell finish, some go beat you. Now 15 naira you go gain. They go still collect tax. So, we're not that lazy. We are very educated. I tell you, we will come and we'll brainstorm how we can generate revenue. And we'll generate revenue without suffering the people. We cannot. Thank you so much. I think I will stop here because I don't see
yes, thank you.
The meeting no longer has time limit.
Okay, thank you.
Any more questions?
No, I'm done.
Okay, our viewers for Nigeria and diaspora, we thank you this evening for this opportunity to meet the candidate for Edo State governorship election, where they come up on September 19, 2020. Ask the candidate the question. My brother Emmanuel, Comrade Emmanuel Lucky Ibori, we thank you for the opportunity to talk to us for diaspora today. And me and the questions what I get for you don't finish. If another person get question, they go ask. But if not, we will say we'll call them a day. And we thank you, everybody. We participate. And if you get anything to tell us other than what you don't explain, if you go ahead, we still get like 10, 15 minutes. If we talk, make people hear you. Anything where you like, where you want, put mouth. Make them know about you. If you tell them, will they listen?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We can hear you, Mrs.
Yeah,
Stella.
my name. Yes, I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm from Akwa Ibom, and my mom is Edo.
Okay. Okay. Well, you are welcome, ma'am. You're welcome.
She lives in Benin,
Okay.
and she has been put in self-prison for years.
Wow.
She's 8 years old. She cannot move out of her house because the road where her house is not
Motorable.
passable.
Motorable, yeah.
Yeah, she cannot move up Adesua GRA.
Yeah, I know that.
You
area.
expect that places like that will not have that problem.
Yeah.
So what
Okay,
I going to do? The last time I came to Benin
Yeah.
to see my mom,
Yeah.
I could not get into the house.
Okay.
They had to bring her to the hotel where I was staying.
Yeah.
And so I really need to know what is going to happen with that road, because every governor that comes gives us all these promises and none of them does anything. They will come, bring the TV crew people, they'll come and film the place. So we are going to repair this now, and nothing happens. They go and do whatever they need to do, collect the money, and that is it.
Yeah.
Year in, year out, every time the same thing. And another problem is when I came, I was almost kidnapped.
Wow.
There's no safety because people came looking for me. Your daughter came from America. Where's the dollar and pounds that she brought? Luckily for me, I was already out of the house traveling back when they arrived.
Wow.
I'm so afraid to even go there now.
I can understand.
Every time I call my mom, she does not answer my phone. Why? Because there was no light to charge her phone. So I really want to know what this the governor wants to do with all of these problems.
Mr. Comrade Lucky, did you hear a question? Comrade Lucky, did you hear the question from our sister?
Yes, I hear the question. Make I go ahead.
Yes, go ahead. The floor is for you.
Okay, Madam Stella, I don't know whether make I speak English or make I continue with the pidgin. You dey hear me for the pidgin?
They hear you. Speak, I go here.
Okay, thank you so much. God go bless you so much. I go tell you so. I dey road though. I go do campaign. Night meet me now. They run go house. But make I tell you, people come my house 2 days from Obia Southwest. They cry. Now only one road now they get, and that road they don't fit to preach for the water na river. They call the place of Funama. There are so many bad roads. What you talk? 3 things when you mention security, bad roads. See what they talked before. The previous government started what they call storm operation storm project. This government come in, forget about the project. They do in own. Now make erosion full everywhere for Edo State. And my government don't say we go eradicate erosion. Now security. Tell me, place where youth not get job. Place where we say you don't give them anything to do. That place go dey very insecure. They're gonna look for how they want to get free money. They don't go one green one because they don't green one go school because their brother will go school, not get job. No enabling environment. Now what will come solve with this? Now, you get what you mention. You say every politician they come, make I tell you, politician will come, they will talk 250, so we will do this, so we will do that. If they don't enter office, that bitch go come in, they go forget, they go leave people with the suffer. Now waiting, I want to answer with this. Me, I'm a youth. In fact, my mama na market woman. My mama they say pepper as they speak like this for market. One market they call Urura. And that in a pastor. I never do government before. Nobody, I don't get sponsors. Nobody can sponsor me. Small money when I get that for my job. Now I say no, I must change a difference. Nothing they so. And I want to tell the youth and people with the diaspora. Say, hey, Edo is bad. Edo is bad. I can't go to Nigeria. Now because in that place, they switch to now. Things better. If we don't do this thing, we get people, we get brothers, we get sister when the thing they affect for Edo State and for Nigeria at large. And now make me come out, now make me take the bold step to make sure say we solve this problem. For my manifesto, we go continue with the Operation Water Plan stop project when the previous government don't start, because we don't sit down look at now better projects. And we go make sure say we do good roads, because see, if you do road, you don't do erosion. When rain fall, the road where you do go wash come out because of the rain. And I go tell you say rain for Benin, rain fall for Benin past every other state for Nigeria. So that's why we need to tackle the erosion. Benin now only the state will get better roads. They get roads for Benin everywhere, but they don't get a good erosion plan. That Operation Water Stop when previous government carry come, now better plan. I don't know why this present government forget about the plan. Now they tell you, they been the same people when they wear different jersey. That's why they tell everybody, say, make we not look our direction. Make we not help us because we don't carry better come. Because now when they support us, now be the godfather, the other people. So that one man of God saying give us money. Now I thank God say this chat stay live. And they tell them, if you be big man for Nigeria, you don't give me money to support me, come out. And if you lie, don't I go fire you. Because people don't like people where they lie. Not first I use the word thunder, but I just want to tell say the truth. Be say me, I ready for the cause. Now for sure, madam, make I tell you, you go want me accountable today. That road, we go do harm if we enter office. First of all, security is very important. The incursion of some people, I don't speak English, no verse. The movement of some people when they come at those states in the name of Fulani S-men. They don't make our farmers, they don't do put fear for the heart of our people. We go, hey, we get plan. That's why I dey happy, and that's why I talk boldly, because nobody tell me say they support me. We not get what they call Godfather. Now God, Almighty God, now be our Father. So now so we do. So madam, I don't know whether I answer your question, but I want to let you know, say, what you talk now, security, erosion, and good roads, of which we will provide. And we go make sure, say, like I said, I want to be, because I'm talking from my manifesto. Normally the road we go do better bridges, and we go first work on the erosion. The erosion where, because if you do road, now at the Waka now, I think some road where this present governor do. He never reached 3 months, he don't wash. Erosion don't wash and come out. Not be say the man not do the road though, he do the road. But problem is say he not do gutter, and the project, the erosion project is done, he forget her. If he had continue, I don't think say erosion for put the road. I think I go see me for motor now. I may not better they lie. At least on I they pass now. I go tell you now the truth. So now waiting there be that. So madam, no, I want to assure you, you can come to Edo State, no fear again. Because God is working for us to get this. God is actually working. So it will be best, I will pray, make God bring people like Una we get good hearts to support us, to make sure we will achieve this cause. So thank you so much, Mrs. Stella Ekere. It will be say, me too, I get plenty Calabar people, Cross River people with my friend too. I don't go there. If I tell you say Calabar, fine. See the road when I governor fair too. What is that young man? When the governor for Cross River, the man too good roads for this thing. So we don't make sure say no, no go better pass Cross River. No first, so that goes say one for Benin, and she dey Benin now. No first say we go make Benin better pass like that, because we believe that God will give us the mandate, and those people are ready to vote for us. So thank you so much, Mrs. Stella.
All right, thank you.
Madam Stella, you still get another question for them on the only question be that?
My problem is so many governors don't come promise like that, nothing happens. So
And Stella, not first. Now make me fair tell you. Now make me fair tell you. Say, go check my history. People when they promise now like that, you now know them. If now me want to, they talk am now. I don't get person where they sponsor me. We are going to tell una, please be careful. We are going to tell una say this and that. Now me they tell you. Look at my face. I'm a young man. I get future ahead of me. I don't come here come they do caricature. I don't come here to come promise you and fail you. And I tell you now, say make you be my godmother and my godfather. Make you see whether change no go there at those states. May you help me canvass for votes. May you support me. You go see how those states go change. Me, I don't come to compromise other people. If not, if I get people where they support me, not be me for the talk. Check now. Check other people where we say they even be politicians self. They even get now people they help them they talk. When did people help you talk and what did you talk like they say? Mrs. Stella, make you answer my question. What did you talk with your mouth? And what did people they help you they talk like they say?
No.
Thank you. That's why you dey hear from my mouth now. I mean they talk am. They know say they not go fit come follow us talk. That's why they not come. They for come now. They for come for this place. Make they come tell us the plan. Make they come tell those people the plan where they get. Because they feel too big to come. And that's what they say. Oh, but thank God. God don't help us.
My husband has a question for you.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. The governor aspirant. At least my broken English is not too proper. So if I use English,
It's okay.
Okay. He can respond in a broken English, but mine broken is not proper. Okay. My question is, knowing, are you there?
Yeah, I said we are here.
Knowing that
wait.
Many people
wait 1 second, let me confirm, make sure it's you know it's a Nigeria network. Comrade Lucky, are you there?
I'm here, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Okay. Knowing that too many people have come, I will do this and that for the state and deceive the same people repeatedly. I can understand why even a good person can come up and without him. But I will go forward. I like your approach of coming out to the people. My first line of question is, if you become the governor, will you still include the people in your governance? The ordinary people you are coming to now? That is question number one.
Okay, okay, I bet no first. Make I answer them one by one. Make I answer them one by one so I don't forget.
Make not forget.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Sir, let him allow him to answer the first question, then you can move on to the next one. No problem.
Correct. Good.
No, sorry, can I go to English? Can you understand me with English or I should go with the pidgin?
He said he can use pidgin.
I was only telling you my broken is not too good.
Okay, fine. Make I use the pidgin.
Okay.
If you follow me, what I talked before, I explain myself, say me an ordinary person. For the ordinary people. My mama, they sell pepper for market, as I tell you. My papa, now pastor, we just get church. Not me saying a big church. I be ordinary people. That's why. Now, ordinary people, like go to my government. People will go school. See, not because you say you make ordinary people do your government, you go carry Zoom people for government too. People will go school, will be youth, will get people for mind. You go see that quality when they selfless. Now we go put for our company, selfless people. I go tell you, not be lie, yo. If I'm not dey selfless, I for don collapse since. So. Because me, as I be like this now, not easy. It's not easy. I mean, know that they pass through. So now selfless people now go for government. These people we go fit, we don't work out, we don't suffer. When they don't suffer, when they know say yes, they want change this country, they want change this state, and do what we do so. Now them, now we go be careful. Now them, now we go put for government.
You only have to warm it with the soup again.
Now go on with the next one.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Nigeria earns money mainly through all revenue, and this all revenue is not helping in development of Nigeria. But politicians are getting extravagantly rich in foreign currency. People who don't have any industry or businesses having all this money, which means our foreign exchange sells private people. Now, when Nigerians abroad come home, they bring you the hard currency. And it is that hard currency most of the common business people get hands on to buy things that they service to the people of Nigeria. But those Nigerians who bring the needed hard currency that the people really use to keep the economy going are disrespected right from the airport. Disrespected when they come home by people looking at them as if they are the problems of Nigeria. What are you going to do for them to start to look at people who are even helping the situation as a governor? It's a national issue, but I believe that you cannot fix any problem from the center. You can start locally to fix our problems. Every problem is not for Buhari, who is, first of all, not very capable to solve by himself. He shouldn't do that. It's the people's problem. What is your state going to do as a trailblazer on that?
Okay, thank you so much. You yourself people talk a national issue, not be just a state issue. But they say charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. So what we go do if we become governor? Now the policies, what we gonna do with that? Now the advocacy, what we gonna do with that? Now the plan what we gonna carry with that to make sure say we restore back the glory of Edo State. To make sure say please, driver, go this. Just enter. Okay, so make sure say we stop all this menace, because our politicians they carry these dollars outside to go spend, but get people they bring and they come to make sure say the economy they go well. So we go make sure say they are respected, and we go start to give their advocacy. If I become governor, that's what they call governors forum. So if I feel educate the other governors, say see, how can we work on this? I go tell you, one a voice, two na majority. I go tell you, say, if we don't think we go work out to that, we go make sure that we do the best to make sure that we come out with the best. So now what I go feel answer you with that. Thank you,
Thank you, Governor. I mean, Governor to be. Thank you for accepting me, even though from another part of Nigeria, asking. But development of any part of Nigeria is good for Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you
so much
for participating in the program. My comrade, friend, and brother, and the governorship candidate aspirant, while you were talking, I just received 2 questions from people on my WhatsApp. The first one is, they want to know from you if you become a governor elect by the special grace of God. Our normal tradition, whether they use to take an oath of office, now Bible or Quran. The first person say whether you go agree to swear by Ogun. Say because everybody where they swear with Bible and Quran, they enter office, they lie, they do things contrary to what they swear. The law where they swear to, the constitution where they swear to uphold. Say that they lie. Whether you agree to swear by Ogun, because they say Ogun will keep faster than any other thing. I want me to put mouth for that one. I'll ask you the other one.
God.
Thank you so much. Make an answer the question. That question reached to laugh.
Yes, sir.
Hey, okay.
Like
I said, I don't say that question in comedy way, but make an answer in a normal way. Me, I be Christian. And if you check our constitution, if you want to swear in, now only Bible and Quran that day. In the constitution say you go use Ogun. If you day, maybe who they have Ogun will use Ogun. But I believe say we serve one God. And me, I be Christian. Like I said before, I don't take before since. My mama na pastor. My father na pastor. And I don't go because of anything betray my religion. See, I go be governor for Edo State. We get people where they have Ogun. We get people where they have every other God. We be Muslim. We get people where they have I don't know name what they call her. Whether na Ogun, Ayelala, Abida, any other day. I go be governor to all of them. I'm a governor to all of them. Whether you're a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are Ogun, we are together. Because I believe, say, all of us, they serve one God. And that God, what will they serve? Now, heaven. So all of us get the way we will reach to our God. So I'm a governor to them. So we follow the law. And that is the law we follow. So the law says that it's either the Bible or the Quran. Me, I be Christian. So I go use, what I go use now? Not the Bible. Mr. GC, not the Bible I go use as a Christian.
Well, now the question what they ask me that is the Bible and Quran that they use all this why, but when they enter office, they know they uphold the constitution.
No, okay.
So that's why the person
you now say
you go swear.
You want me now say our God.
You promise that maybe Ogun go out faster. I believe say now why the person they ask that question.
No, not be Ogun they work faster. Our God, not be God when they check now. Who they serve God, they serve God. Who they serve Ogun, they serve Ogun. So the one where they keep faster, I don't know whether not God or not Ogun. In fact, me, I don't believe, I don't know to that aspect. The one when I know, now I go tell you. So now the constitution, at least let's go by the law.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere for the constitution say you go use Ogun swear?
They're not there. Maybe not. Maybe they will get to.
Okay. So that's what we go take. Okay.
Thank you so much for that question. For the question we just put out now. The other question we say, he say, what do you say? He say, how you look the present governor? How you rate him? Why you say the man not deserve to come back for another tenure? Where you want to go take your office?
Okay, thank you so much. If you check what I talk since, now issues now they talk of. Where? The present governor don't do his best. And the best, now what he don't do, now they use the campaign since. And I believe say we all they follow up with what he say he don't do. Now waiting me at the dog, now waiting I go do. Waiting I don't see say the loop all day. Waiting not day since. Why he not day? Waiting go make an day. Now make me come and say what I want to do. So the present governor don't do his best. So if we come office, we go start from where he stop. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother, Comrade Lucky Emmanuel Ibori of ADP. As he be say the matter as it come be now, we go put the matter to rest. I just get message from Isokma now. They apologize. Say she did campaign, she not fit meet up, you know, but she said make I extend her greetings to everybody. So as it be so, my brother, we thank you so much for the time where you spent this evening to follow us talk, to educate our brothers and sisters.
Thank you. Me, I don't tire. I beg I go say make I beg una to leave.
We thank you that God will bless you now, and for our state, for our country and our state to move forward, and because they do this program. So we thank you, all of you now. Make una stay blessed, and God will bless you now, protect you now. Now, good evening and good morning. Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky.
Yes, I can hear you. You can call me with my son name now, Iboi.
Yeah, Iboi, Mr. Iboi, sorry. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
My sister Ellen, thank you for your time. My sister Stella, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.